As many of you already know, Cricket throttles their data speeds. But how slow are they? In this video, I'm going to be putting Cricket head to head against my Wi-Fi speeds at home. So I've got Cricket on the left and Wi-Fi on the right. First up is a preliminary speed test to compare the network speeds. I'm using the Ookla speed test application to run this test. And as you can see, my Wi-Fi is able to get an insanely low ping of just 8 milliseconds and is able to pull down just over 85 megabits per second down. Cricket, on the other hand, has a higher ping of 91 milliseconds and is getting their throttled speeds of 8 megabits per second. My Wi-Fi is able to push up just about 75 megabits per second, while on Cricket, as it's loading here, is able to push up just about 2 megabits per second. So in terms of download speeds, which is really what I'm focusing on for this video, my Wi-Fi is about 10 times faster than Cricket. So I'd expect to see 10 times faster performance. First up is Reddit. As I expected, my Wi-Fi was able to load it faster. Cricket not too far behind though. Next up, loading the Apple website, and it loads instantly on the Wi-Fi network and takes a little bit longer on Cricket. Again, not too far behind though. Next up, loading Technobuffalo, favorite tech website of mine. Again, under a second discrepancy between these two load times, and they both seem to load very quickly, especially considering the Wi-Fi is supposed to be 10 times faster. Next up, loading Swappa, great place to buy and sell smartphones. And surprise here, Cricket was actually able to load the website a little bit faster than my Wi-Fi speeds. Alright, next up, launching the YouTube application. As I expected, Wi-Fi is able to load this one a little bit faster. Now trying to play a video, and what's kind of interesting here is the videos start playing at very similar times, while on Cricket it just takes a little bit longer to buffer the video and load it in HD. Next up, launching Netflix, and it's kind of a similar story here as well. So the application loads faster on Wi-Fi, and then when I play the video, they start playing at very similar times, and it just takes Cricket a little bit longer to buffer and load the video in HD. So kind of interesting to see that. You do notice the speed differences more with video content. This is actually very apparent with this video in my Twitter feed. You can see my Wi-Fi was able to load it very quickly, while it takes a little over a second longer to load it on Cricket. But again, not a huge difference considering my Wi-Fi is 10 times faster than Cricket. Loading a Snapchat here, I sent one to myself and received it. A little surprising, I was able to send and receive it faster on Cricket. So Cricket's winning in Snapchat and loading the Swappa website. Otherwise, it's about a second behind my Wi-Fi. So at the end of the day, Cricket's throttled speeds aren't that slow at all. In fact, they're actually quite fast. So that wraps up this video. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.